Hey everybody, welcome to The Movie Guys. Right now we're at the Phoenix Film Festival. Of course, we're doing our Pictures Mound. We're sitting down with another writer, director, filmmaker here at the Phoenix Film Festival, Ken Miller. Woo!
Hello everybody.
Movie Guys and Close.
Ken's kind of a special case because he's got a film here called Dust Jacket, which is in the Sci-Fi horror competition.
That's right.
But it's also been here before as a part of the Phoenix Film Festival. Is that correct?
You allowed to do that,
Yep.
Ken? Double dipping?
Yeah, that's exactly
Whenever
what
I
he's doing.
can. Whenever I can.
How long ago was Dust Jacket here before?
I was kicked out of bed for double dipping. But you go ahead with your story.
I've suggested it to my wife several times, and she's not a fan.
Well, get her to watch Dust Jacket. No, it was here at the last year's Phoenix Film Festival.
Okay.
And then since the International Horror and Sci-Fi Festival runs like as a sister festival,
right.
I said, well, I'll enter into that, and it got into this one, so I'm back again.
Fantastic. What else are you working on right now besides that?
I've got a short called Storage, and that's like in pre-production right now. And I would like to do a couple more shorts before I try to tackle a feature.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How many festivals has Dust Jacket been in?
Dust Jacket's had a good, successful run so far. I've entered it in about 25, and it's basically been in about 10. So it's got a pretty good, for a short film, it's got a pretty good...
It's a 30% return on there.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
If
Even better.
if I could get my CDs to do that, I'd be a rich man.
Yeah, seriously. How many?
And by that I mean compact disc, says Tower Records isn't paying shit anymore.
Right,
Exactly.
Even CDs are almost a thing of the past. They were just talking about albums with the last person.
Hey, they make great coasters.
They do make great coasters.
Ninja stars.
How many? So, with a film like that, do you target specifically horror competitions, or do you just submit to regular film festivals? What's your filtering process for who you're going to submit to?
It's funny you say that. I've done both, and what's funny is it's actually done better going into like generalized film festivals than just the specific ones.
Right.
Because like a lot of the horror ones, I sent it to Scream Fest, I sent it to Shriek Fest. A bunch of these ones, and I think what they want is like more monster horror, not so much psychological.
Right.
So
yours
they all
is
want
a
zombies.
Thriller suspense rather
Yes.
than blood and guts.
That's right.
Yeah.
Except for the end.
Except for the end. Spoiler!
Hey, I didn't say what.
He didn't say blood or guts. You have to figure out, see for yourself which one he's
That's
talking
right.
about.
You got to actually
Yes.
watch the movie.
Could be one or the other.
Yeah, but I mean, it's played overseas at the Horror on Sea Festival in Essex, so it's gone international.
Gotcha.
So it's cool.
Very cool. Excellent. So you said you've submitted to 2025. How long of a time is this? What's your time span here when you started submitting?
Well, Phoenix was the first I submitted to.
So 1 year ago. So you've been out there for 1 year?
And what's cool is, I submitted it to Cannes, I've submitted it to Sundance, I've submitted to IFC. Even though I knew it probably didn't have a snowball's chance in hell,
right.
but it's like I feel proud of it, and you never know.
Absolutely.
So, and it didn't get into any of those, but it's just nice that I had the opportunity to do it.
You also sometimes just got to build momentum. They won't take a look until they've seen the number of awards that you've won.
Definitely.
Yeah. Have you won any awards with it or anything like that?
No, just
not
collecting.
yet.
Not
You're
yet.
in competition this year.
That's right. Just collecting laurels right now.
Okay, fantastic.
Don't rest on those.
I won't. No, it's not
I do
good
want to talk a little bit about the title because we've seen this movie.
Yes.
It's very impressive, very enjoyable.
Thank you.
But I really thought there would be a guy wearing a duster. I don't know why I thought that was going to be...
At one point, I was sure they were going to end up in the desert because you like dust jacket.
Yeah,
it's
dust
like,
jacket.
okay, somebody's
I know.
going to get covered with dust, and that'll be the big thing. Like they're going to get the hero confused with the villain or something.
Yes.
I thought a guy was going to come
all the
in
dust will be on
with a big duster and do some shooting. I don't know why.
Well, originally we were going to have the Tasmanian Devil come in, but we couldn't get Warner Brothers to give us the approval. So that's
why has
Effing
somebody
Warner
not
Brothers.
given the Tasmanian Devil guns
I
yet?
know.
He should totally have guns.
Come on.
There's a cop movie
Patent
for
pending,
you.
patent pending.
He can
Yosemite
shoot in
Sam.
every direction
Yes.
at the same time.
Yosemite Sam and the Tasmanian Devil. Good cop, bad cop.
Oh,
Tasmanian Devil with
that's
a
a buddy
machine
cop
gun.
movie waiting to be
Definitely.
had.
Absolutely.
This is a hotbed of ideas. Thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
Mine.
Fantastic. All right,
Fine.
you're on the pitcher's mound. You can say whatever you want. We're going to give you 1 minute. Go for it. What do you got?
Make it
Okay.
happen.
My only complaint that I've had in my film festival run.
No. Not complaints.
Well,
The pitcher's mound's
the
not for
pitcher's
complaints.
mound.
it's a gripe.
There's
It's a
no
gripe.
complaining in baseball.
Oh, we're in baseball now?
Oh, it's the pitcher's mound.
No, please continue.
No, it's just there seems to be a lot of comedy horror, and I'm old school straight horror, as you know, you've seen the short.
Absolutely.
And what I've noticed is like there's, I don't want to, urinate on anybody's parade.
Right.
I know people like different things, but I like Exorcist. I like, Paranormal
Straight
Activity. The straight, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I appreciate that some people like the humor and stuff because maybe it doesn't make it so scary.
Right.
But it's like a lot of times I go in these festivals and mine is the only true horror. Everything
the
else
only
is
seriously,
yes.
yeah,
Everything
intense.
else is giggle, giggle, laugh, laugh.
Yeah.
And that's
Do you
my
end
only-
up getting some unintentional laughs in your movie because of that? Because I
was
get
gonna
the
say,
sense.
You did. I saw a screening.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
did get
yeah.
unintentional laughs
Yeah.
off the soundtrack alone.
Yes.
Well, I get the sense
John
that
Carpenter.
people are so conditioned for quirky things in spooky movies to be intentionally funny.
Ah, good point.
Yeah.
And we don't know what to do when we get a serious horror movie like yours sometimes, and we get the intentional guffaw, snicker,
Yes.
as I
yes.
say,
The
chuckle.
I can't reveal too much because it's a short, but there's one scene in particular that it just seems like everybody likes.
I know one point that actually made me laugh specifically, and
Okay.
it felt well within
Yeah.
your genre, but
Yes.
also it did feel intentional to me. And it's a moment where someone passes in front of a window, you see their
Yeah,
shadow, and
yes.
at that exact moment,
Yes,
you get that
yeah.
80s synthesized
Wow. Yeah.
just
That's
as
right.
they pass by.
Exactly.
The impending doom is certainly there.
Yes.
But it could be, you could absolutely right. It might just be because we're conditioned.
That's right.
That's what I'm going with.
All right, great. Thank you so much for joining us, Ken.
Thank you
Ken
for having
Miller,
me.
his film is Dust Jacket here at
That's
the
right.
Phoenix Film Festival. I'm
Come see
Justin
it.
Bowler. That's
I'm Lee Caius.
Lee Caius. Movie Guys, thanks.